One shot, let's begin. Jakusho Anime Boo Monogatari, The Misadventures of the Small Anime Club by Yuzu Chiri. Translated and uploaded by Elpsi Kongru and Kurisu. Alright, we read, we react, and today we got two one shots by Yuzu Chiri. They're rather short, but they seem comedy oriented, so it seems fun. So let's begin. The crisis of the strong student council president wanted to close the club. Okay, I guess we'll see. This or anime. Let's begin. We're closing down the anime club. Huh? But why, Prez? You have very few members. We'll get more. Nowadays, even high schoolers love anime. That's hard to believe. What are we going to do? We're gonna have to snatch away some anime lovers from other clubs. Let's start with the Kendo Club. It's easy for people who practice martial arts to get into anime. The way they conduct themselves is pretty similar to that of an otaku. No way! Brez, you're in the Kendo Club? What do you want? What do we do now? We've got no choice. It's all or nothing. Watch this! Please, do not throw these kind of items in real life, huh? Anime DVD and DVD player next day. It was fun. That anime. Anaki's speech was pretty intense. Right? She's beyond help. The anime club got a strong ally on its side. However, their battle's only just begun. That's fun. Well, I'll go and I'll talk about these two after I read the second one. Let's begin. Ameto Noroma. Rain in the Slow Runner by Yuzu Chiri. Translated upload by Bushido PR and Bushido Samurai. Okay, let's begin, everybody. Takata-kun is under shelter from the rain. This is a chance, a simulation in my mind. I'll catch you under my umbrella. Oh, Claire. Oh, Kano. Bats. What? What am I? A boy who appears in Totoro. Hey, Kano. I am a very stupid person, but I thought it was good that I was a slow runner on that day. Are you alright? Yeesh. That's a fun little joke. Um, okay. I'm gonna say I like this one a little bit more. I just find it a little funnier. This one, it seems like it has a pretty solid start. I just think that we need a little bit more for me to definitively say, hey, I really like this one a little bit more, or like this one, or I like that one. Or that's right. I need a little bit more to say I like this one more. Just because it feels like it's a good gag, but I need to see more. Maybe she starts to do like little anime things, or she tries to have like small little tendencies. I think that would be good. It would be a nice way to be like, all right, let's add to the humor here, because this is a pretty humorous scene here. But I want like a couple more pages, or make it like a 4-page coma is the thing what they're called, where you put like 1, 2, 3, 4, and see like how it affects it. Especially because it only just began. And the art on her is quite nice, right? Like you see this nicely detailed, and then this her. So it seems like they have a fondness for this character in particular. They're putting a lot of detail because even the other characters, who I would honestly consider these two to be more of the main character, they're kind of drawn in a more comedic way, right? They don't even have full pupils. And then this one is just kind of the art style, right? So her having a lot of detail makes me feel like she would probably be the main character in a series. Let me check Yuzu Chiri. Um, let's see if they did anything here. Anybody with long black hair? They got this one, but that's not long black hair. Maybe it's just a design with a lot of detail. 'Cause, yeah, I would have expected this if they were to do other things, that would be a character there. Rain and the Slow Runner. I honestly think this is a pretty charming way to kind of ship them. It's like, ah, like it's a little awkward, but in a funny way. She's like, uh-oh, I gotta go and give you my umbrella. Let's go and share it. But then she just kind of does an awkward, and then she runs away, but she's too slow of a runner. It's like that's actually a really good gag. Like, hey, are you okay? Like I tried to run away, and then this is a good way to like kind of to like not go through like the 20 million episode arc of like okay, will they, won't they? I think it's kind of clever. Like okay, I was gonna run away and we're gonna do with the Ronka, but nope, I was just too slow to get away from them too. And I like it. It's even subtly foreshadowed where like pan pan pan, but you see the guy pick up the umbrella, so they're not very far. It's it's hilarious, and this is so charming in a way. It's cute. I love this one here, and maybe they could this could have some potential as a series where like maybe not these characters particularly, because I don't think a slow running gag will like generally last so long unless they try to mean runner like you try to compete or you do this or you do that. But rather if it's somebody who like they take typical rom-com tropes and then they just kind of mess with them due to like some sort of incompetence there where it's let's say like you're trying to text or flirt, right? And then all of a sudden, uh-oh, you autocorrect your confession. Boom, like, oh no, I didn't mean to. Da 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 da. And then you're like, just kidding. You're trying to put LOL, or you're instead of putting LOL, you put love, love, love. And then it's like, oh no, it's autocorrecting further. And then they hear, and then they are like, oh, I love you too. Like something like that, where you can have some sort of small form of incompetence. I think be really prominent. Maybe another one would be like you accidentally like you slap them like, oh gosh, I ruined my chances. They're like, no, no, they're into that, right? Um, and I think that you could definitely play with this concept of incompetence and like make it go pretty solid, right? I'm trying to think of some other ones here. Like I think a solid one too would be what is like when people do I think my friend like Kobadan where you and you push against the wall and you try to put your arm there and it's supposed to be whoa that's hot. But I could also see one where like they like he trips or they trip like whoop and then they kiss and they're like oh yeah I like you too, right? I think there's a lot of potential for the messing accidentally succeeding or failing falling into success figuratively and literally. Like I would love that as a concept for a series. Like this couple, they did their job. It's fun. It's cool. It's funny. Great concept. Charming. But I don't think that they could do that constantly. So kind of failing upwards. But yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. Oh, appreciate y'all. And hopefully you accidentally fall in love or accidentally confess to your crush and it works out. That's the ideal way. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.